All
All
right,
right, so
6 people
all right,
just walked by. Wow.
we're live just in case anybody shows up. Don't talk shit about anybody else for a minute.
What a way to start a show there, Vegas. How's
That's
it
right. You
going?
know me. You know me. I gotta stir the pot.
Boy, would you eat some chili peppers tonight, man? You're all hot and steamy.
I got a big old large Dutch Brothers energy drink.
Dutch Brothers Energy. Oh, that's like they're like little Starbucks. You pull up drive-through things.
Yeah.
Dutch Brothers, that's right. They make energy drinks? Oh, I guess they make all kinds of drinks, right?
Well, they have like a drink and there's an energy drink in it. So, hey,
Oh,
Chew, thanks for stopping in. Chew is here.
hey, Chew. Chew's always like the first, and then I never see Chew again. What happens to you, Chew? Where do you go? Where does Chew go? I'm kind of I'm very intrigued. Chew is the most mysterious, uh, and Chew I don't believe has a channel. I mean, yeah, they have a channel, but I don't think Chew makes content. I think I just looked up Chew a couple weeks ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Can you have your computer there? Can you look up Chew real quick?
Yeah.
For a while I thought Chew was a bot, but then once in a while, Chew, and I don't mean any harm by this at all, Chew. I'm very intrigued, and you're quite the enigma to me. I do see you say hello to people in the chat, and it's always spelled exactly right. Like it almost like choose a bot. And actually, I think West Texas said that one time. I could be wrong, but that sounds like something West Texas would say. He said, "Yeah, choose a bot. Are you a bot, Chew? And give us like an answer that a bot wouldn't give."
Chew says the description is I'm 18 plus. Thanks for subscribing. They have
Yeah,
231 subscribers.
isn't that weird?
I don't know.
What's up, Chew? And why are you telling us you're 18? That's what I'm worried about.
T-Bird, what's up, T-Bird? Rockamas is here. T-Bird's here. Heck yeah. Mysterious Soul. Hey, Vegas Stack, good to see you, brother. Hey, Liberty, good to see you. Hey, y'all. So did you see the title of the live stream that I made for it, Liberty?
No, let me wait. I don't even know how to see the title. I have no idea. No.
I just threw it together real quick. I didn't even put a thumbnail or anything. So
Mm.
I have F
Oh,
asterisk asterisk K. It's Friday night.
oh, like F it Friday. Yep.
like we were talking about making a
Yeah,
fuck it
I was
Friday
thinking
live stream.
exactly. Yeah, talk about making a Fuck It Friday a show. And actually, B Taylor he emailed me today asking, well, shit, can you real quick hit B Taylor up and email him and let him know we're here. I,
He's
I
been
I
on a
told him
lot of late nights, man.
I said no, we haven't really had time to set up a Fuck It Friday yet. And he's like, ah, bummer, whatever. But he's like, I said, we'll be going Saturday morning, Monday. He knows all about that, so I'm sure he'll be there. He's a great guy, man. He's always there to support us and hang out, and that's what we were talking about in the email, man. I was like, thanks, dude. I really appreciate you always wanting to be there and chomping at the bit for a new show, and he's like, hell yeah, you guys are way entertaining. So yeah, B Taylor's top notch, dude, man, definitely.
Yes, he is. He's always there, start to finish. We have a lot of everybody's top notch. T-Bird's always supporting us. Zoltan, hey Zoltan, what's
Oh,
going
dude.
on? Rakamas.
Hey, Zoltan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'll tell you what. I was just thinking this today. I was thinking a lot of shit today. Um, probably every day, but I overthink most things. But I was thinking about this, and I need to think about this more. This T-Bird is man. He has commented 187 comments. He's my top commenter on my new iteration of this channel, and man, 187. No one can touch T-Bird. Thank you, T-Bird. He's always there to support. He gets mad when he like doesn't get notified of one of my videos. Like 4 or 5 days later, he'll be like, "What the heck, man? 4 or 5 days? I finally just now get this in my feed." He's like, "Thank you, T-Bird. You're awesome, buddy. I really, really appreciate you. It takes a lot to follow and to that closely, man. I don't know how you do it. I can't keep up with you." But I try, and I definitely try to hit your late night. It's usually when I'm laying in bed trying to fall asleep. But yeah, we call them midnight with T-Bird. Is that What does he call it? Do you know, Nick?
Yeah. Usually I catch T-Bird because I'm at work and I'm on break. I'll catch him like one or two breaks in a row. It's freaking cool.
Oh, right
Uh,
on. Good.
we got
That's you know.
Thule shows up. Hey, Thule.
Hello, Thule. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, T
Isn't
Bird
it
pretty
dirt
much has
yet?
that. T Bird has that time slot just locked up. You know.
He does, and that's a cool thing, you know. Like I said,
Yeah, it sure
I get,
is.
you know, I usually get one break every hour because that's just the way the nature of the business. But so I usually catch him like one or two breaks, and I'll hop in there and chat with him while he's either cooking or talking about something. So that's always fun.
Yeah, what was he making? Grilled cheese last night or some shit? What was
What
there?
the
Reuben?
dude? He was making grilled cheese with jalapeno jelly.
Oh,
No, no,
okay.
I'm sorry.
That.
No, I'm sorry. It was
Yeah.
grilled peanut butter with
What?
jalapeno jam jelly.
Hold on. Hold on. Peanut butter?
Yeah. A grilled peanut butter sandwich with jalapeno jam jelly.
Oh. Oh. I was thinking cheese with jalapeno jelly, but that's interesting, T Bird.
It
Um,
sounds horrible. I'm sorry, but that sounds horrible.
I was trying to be nice. Okay.
Yeah, you know I'm not nice. I'm being nice. It does not sound good. I'm not trying to be mean, but it does not sound good. I'm sure it was. Tuli, you're leaving us already? I guess it is almost midnight your time. Well, good night, Tuli. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello.
Yeah, always good to see you. Thank you. Yeah. No.
T-Bird
What?
says it was awesome, so I don't know. I have to take your word for it, T.
Yeah. Maybe he's drank too much Pepsi.
He slammed like a bottle of wine that night too.
Really?
Like
Oh,
he was putting down the wine too. It was pretty funny.
holy crap. Okay. You know, it's not a good idea to live stream and drink. I can tell you from experience.
Silver Cigars, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here.
Oh, there you
You
go.
just
Yeah, that's my first experience with my what 3 glasses of wine, and yeah, I gave Silver Cigar some shit. I had to apologize. Yeah, and I don't know. Just yeah, it's not a good idea to drink and live stream. You know, I would say maybe 1, 2 beers at the most, or 2 drinks, but don't go past that, man. You might get yourself into trouble.
you were pretty lively that night. You did a live stream up north, and we're having a couple of those vitamin
Oh
U's.
yeah, bro.
What'd you call it?
Yeah,
Vitamin R's?
yeah. The vitamin R. Yeah, the Rainier beer. Yeah, I broke my own rule that night, bro.
Bert says he
Yeah.
found a Mercury dime in his favorite Coinstar tonight. Hell yeah. Congrats, T.
Oh, dude, I hit a Coinstar the other day. Yeah, 2 days ago, and it was like loaded. It was loaded. It was all kinds of pennies, and I saw dimes in there, and so I just scooped it all up. And there was like 7 dimes and probably like 13 pennies, but all of them were modern. I'm like, what are the chances? And why are the dimes and pennies coming out down there? What the heck? They look fine to me. I don't know, man. Coinstar's a trip, dude.
They have them. I mean, like I never go anywhere, so I literally like never go anywhere. I go to work, I come home, and sometimes we'll pick up food. But I don't know.
You
We
don't go to the
avoid
grocery store, dude?
no, we avoid the grocery store. I can't. My wife fucking she gets Amazon and gets that shit delivered.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What is it? They use Hello Fresh. No, not Hello Fresh. What do they use? That freaking they use some grocery program or some shit.
Well, you're keeping the mileage down on your cars, that's for sure.
Well, we're only like a mile from the grocery store, but dude, I'm like with the business we're in, just like people dealing with people when we're not at work just sort of sucks.
Yeah, just like you want to have your sanctuary, right?
It sucks that it's come to that, but man, we leave the house and we get around people, and oof, it's rough. It's
What
rough,
kind
man.
of fuckery is going on in here? Oh shit, Cartier just rolled in.
Cartier,
That
hey,
is,
good to see you.
he's looking for fuckery. I don't know, man. We this is kind of just off the cuff. We didn't even. Yeah, Nick just said he's like, hey man, you want to go live? I was like, all right, whatever, dude, let's go. Yeah, we're just kind of just hanging out. just thought we'd see if anybody'd show up, and then maybe give you guys a little bit of crap. We got Rockin' Moss. How's it going? Good to see you. Rockin' More. That's how I say Rockin' Moss. Right on. Zoltan's here, my good buddy, saying hey to Cartier. Silver Cigars, T Bird. Who else is here?
So I got out of
Uh,
work early, and then I was texting Liberty, and we were talking about stuff about for tomorrow's stream, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's go live. Let's." I had nothing to do. I wasn't sure if he had anything to do. So you guys let us
yeah.
know about this. Tomorrow we're gonna try and have a competition tomorrow morning. Maybe we should
Oh
do
wait,
Monday
oh
night.
wait.
Monday night might
Are,
be tough.
are we doing this tomorrow?
I don't know. Were we talking about tomorrow, or were we talking about another day?
It's just an idea for a show.
Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe we
Wait,
won't.
do you read my texts, bro? Do you read them at all?
I was driving, man. I was
No,
driving and
you're not. No,
texting, and
no,
there
no,
was
you're not.
traffic.
Dude, oh, well, okay, well, hold on. Don't be driving and reading your freaking text, and you're texting back. So, what are you doing, dude? Come on now. Come on. I won't lose you, bro. Come on. Come on.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, take the time. Read this text, man. I spend, I try to word them right. And I even correct myself when speech to text doesn't work, right?
you're right.
But,
It says
yeah, no,
idea for a show.
just an
Okay.
idea. Okay. Oh, he's looking back at the text right now. There you go. There you go.
I thought
Yeah.
you meant well, when I see idea for a show, I just figure the next show we're gonna have. I'm like, why wait?
Oh well, because I just got the idea it popped in my head, dude. We got things to like straighten out, man.
We don't have nothing to
All the
straighten out. We just freaking do it and figure out if it works or not. So should we not tell the people that are in here about it?
well, okay, yeah. It hit me like lightning, man. It really did. I was just like,
I like it. It's interesting.
yeah, I think, dude, I think it's way interesting. But before we get into that, there's a new person, Nick, that you missed, which you always get all the new people, and that's I can't find it now. Somebody in the dirt. It was right when Thule.
No, he's been in here before. Not in the dirt
Oh,
yet.
not in the dirt yet. Oh gosh, that's right. Oh my god, it took me a minute. And yeah, I remember. Oh, like a month and a half ago, or like when. Yeah. Back like around Pure Metals time,
Yeah, I've
or
seen him
two
on here
months,
before.
3 months. I don't know. We've been doing this a while, huh?
I was gonna look back and see how long we've been doing it because we've been doing it a little while and it's been working. It's been a lot of fun. I can't lie.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of
it,
fun.
it really has. And I want that list, dude. I'll help you make it. I promise. I'll help you make it. The ones that I know that I've done, I'll get those on a list, and yeah, just go through, and we got to make a list of who all the guests were that we've had. I definitely want that list because I want to kind of make like an ad, saying like all these heavy hitters we've had in the house, like boom, 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 like explosions, fire, all that kind of cool shit. And then like, who's next, like a really cool ad promo and, shouting out all the people that have been on the show and, showing their logos. You know how I do. You know how I do, right? But Stack Attacker Wager just rolled in. He says, "What's going on, people? Good to see you, Stack Attacker Wager. Right on, right on."
It's one
Yeah.
reason. What's up, Stack Attacker? Thanks for stopping in. That's one reason I was gonna go through the shows too, is because I was gonna do a little video. And
Oh,
I
cool.
wanted to do it as like a promotion for our show and do it in an aspect like, do you know who your streamer is? Or something to that effect. And like have people put their favorite show or their favorite YouTuber that they watch and have them reach out to that YouTuber to see if they would be on our show or not. So that they could get
Oh,
to know the people they're watching.
like request, guest request.
Yeah. Like
That even rhymes, man. Guest request. I
there you
love it.
go. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to put in like our past people we've had on there and say, hey, do you guys watch these people? Do you guys have your favorite? Do you even know anything about your favorite YouTuber that you've watched? Do you know,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I'm not saying we're gonna have freaking the 100,000 subscriber fucking guys, but even
Well, we'll reach out to whoever anybody suggests. We'll reach out to them. I'll reach out
yeah,
to anybody. I don't give a shit.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not afraid to neither. I reached out to damn, Sal, and he said he would be willing to do a show. I just
Right
haven't
on.
reached back out to him
That would
about
be
it.
awesome.
It's hard with Sal though because he has a live stream and people, he still interacts with his people. So
Yeah, yeah, he's a busy dude, man. It's kind of crazy. He's
I was
always putting
watching him.
out content.
I was watching him today, and he was giving this one freaking guy. So he was is one of the callers, the scam callers, and he calls him and he rambles with these guys. I was cracking up.
Yeah, he's a nut. Oh
He's like
shit.
Crank Yankers. Remember that? Was that Crank Yankers back in the day? Or
Uh,
what was the other one? Something Boys.
I don't know.
There was
Anyways, speaking of reading my text, why don't you like kind of introduce the idea that way? Like, just read the text that I sent you.
oh man, I gotta read.
Yeah, read it, and then they'll get it exactly the way you got it. It's like because that idea just hit me, and I was like, oh, I gotta tell these guys, this is a great idea for a show.
Are
So,
you gonna show him the text? Here, look, you guys read it.
oh, you can just show it. That's cool.
Hey, so Liberty texted me on my way home from getting the hell out of work. Says idea for a show. We see how long we can ignore the chat. We let them know it's a contest to see which one of us will crack first because of what they say. We could each bring something to give away, and whoever cracks first has to give theirs away. All we have to do is shoot the shit and try to ignore them. Probably sounds easier than it will be. So what do you guys think about that? Do you guys want to have a little competition and see who can make us acknowledge you guys first, acknowledge the chat first, and whoever makes us crack gets to win whatever we decide to give away. What are you guys' idea about that? T-Bird? Oh, T-Bird would win that. I don't know. He ignores his chat quite a bit sometimes. But then there's other times like he's all over chat. Sometimes he's
Yeah,
a one out of 6 chat. Sometimes he's a 10 out of 10 chat.
right.
Sultan, we're not giving away crack. We meant like who gets us to acknowledge the chat.
Okay, so wait, we can't just leave these guys here tonight with that. We got to read a little more. Okay, so I said probably sounds easier than it will be, because I'm thinking, it to ignore the chat, and it's going to be hard because we love the chat anyways. And then Nick says that's tough because even if I don't verbally acknowledge them, I'm usually typing in the chat. Which, yeah, Nick is always talking to people in the chat, typing in there. I never am because I'm doing other stuff.
See, I'm fortunate. I sit in front of the computer, so it's easier for me. Uh-oh, I think we lost Liberty. Maybe we'll have a competition to see how long Liberty can stay in a stream. We lost Liberty in the middle of a conversation too. That was a good one.
Are you serious?
Hey, you're back.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Anyways,
So you were
yeah,
probably reading the chat and they probably kicked you or something.
yeah. I was switching between the StreamYard and my texting, and it must have just lost it. But anyways, so yeah, basically, read a little bit more of it.
That's tough. That's tough because even if I don't verbally acknowledge, I type in the chat. So don't or give away your prize. Not saying it's going to be easy, but it should be fun. Then I replied, "We aren't a stream who neglects our chat, though." Liberty
Right.
says exactly. That's what makes it fun, and the audience can do their best to trigger us. It's like passive interaction until we crack. Then we just start smacking them down. I reply, "It would be interesting to see what they text in the chat to get our attention." I said, "Whoever gets us to crack wins the prize." He said I was catching on. My suggestion was even if we laugh at what somebody said in the chat, that should count as us cracking and we should give away the prize.
Nah.
Liberty says no because he says we can laugh and make noises, we just can't address them verbally unless you're ready to give it away. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? You guys think that's a fun and interesting idea? Sultan says it's cool. We love to be ignored. Sultan, we don't ignore people on our channel. That's why it would be interesting.
Oh,
See,
dude.
Liberty's already cracking up.
Oh my God.
T-Bird says, "Listen, I'm trying to put on a show. You know how tough it is. It is tough, T-Bird, and I'm not mad. I'm just joking around with you. Okay, I know how hard it is. I've
you
done
you're
solo.
already you're already ruffling T-Bird's feathers. Come on, Vegas.
Oh, T-Bird says he'll get Liberty to crack. Uh-oh. See,
So
the challenge
yeah,
is
see,
on.
this is like a way for the chat to totally roast the crap out of us while we're just shooting the breeze. You guys are you? What do you guys think of this concept? I think it's gold, man. I think it'd be a blast. We got to try it at least one time. And yeah, no hard feelings, man. We're just having fun. But yeah, roast the crap out of us, man. You try to get us to react to you, trigger me, man. That's what I'm saying, and I'll give you a prize. Fuck, why not? Isn't that a cool show? Anyways, yeah, yeah.
T-Bird says he'll send him a picture of my T-Bird toilet paper swag. Well, you can't send pictures because it's through chat
Yeah,
on YouTube, not like
yeah,
on his phone. Because
yeah.
if
No,
you send him a text on his phone, he's gonna end up getting cut out.
you'd only be chatting. That's the only way you can trigger us is with your responses in the chat. Yeah.
Stack Attacker Wager, thanks for stopping in, man. He says he's got to be up at 5 a.m. So,
Oh, have a good one, man. Yeah, have a great day at work tomorrow too. Yeah, he works while Saturday morning showdown is going on. Hope maybe you can stop in on a break for a minute, Stack Tiger Wager. Yeah, have a great day and stay safe out there, buddy. Yeah,
uh,
it's only like it's only within the chat that you would be like trying to trigger us, but yeah, I think it might be kind of fun. I was gonna say something I forgot. It'll come back.
I don't know. I think that would be interesting. Of course, Blue Collar is sleeping right now, so he hasn't replied to that. But maybe we'll talk about it in tomorrow's. We'll talk about it tomorrow and see what
Yeah,
the chat says tomorrow.
yeah, maybe we could do it like on Monday or something. And I
Yeah,
got Monkey King. We got Monkey King medals on the hook. So if you guys are here, you know who our guest is tomorrow morning. Everything works out. I sent him a link already. Didn't he just kind of said? I asked him a few days ago, but in the comments tonight, I was like, oh, when I did that short with the guitar and the pile of silver on the pier there in the early morning dawn light. Yeah, Monkey King, he commented, is like, yeah, I can come on tomorrow or Monday or both. I'm like, oh shit, dude. Okay, well, we could do tomorrow, but I don't have time to advertise for you. We could wait till Monday, and I could hype it up, and make a little ad promo with you in it. And he's like, yeah, just send me one for tomorrow. So yeah, we'll do Monkey King tomorrow, and I don't really want to do two of the same guests in a row. So yeah, we'll be doing somebody else different on Monday at night, unless Monkey King doesn't work out tomorrow. Then we might have to get him on Monday. But yeah, he's a local guy from around here, man. And he hasn't created any content though. I don't believe at all that I've seen.
Okay, because I
Can
was
you
just
look him
gonna
up?
say I gotta look him up and see that. I gotta
It's
do my homework.
he's hard to find. Yeah, yeah. Do your homework, Vegas. Come on. I think it's Monkey King like 8419 or something. Yeah, I don't know. Some channels are difficult to find. Have you guys noticed this when you're searching YouTube, like trying to find a channel? When you type in their name, it's especially the ones that use a different handle than channel name. Like me, like Liberty is still bleeding or whatever the heck I'm calling myself these days, because the channel is Liberty Bleeds Silver. But I think most people can put that one together. But sometimes, like Average Joe was Blue Collar Stacker. Remember that?
Yeah,
And
there's
I was like, I can't find you, dude. Yeah,
that other one that's too big for his britches is hard to find nowadays too.
it's weird. Just sometimes they don't come up. It's like everything under the sun, but the channel you're looking for.
Glad to hear T-Bird might real. Cartier Silver says his is hard to find. Yeah, there's some that are, and mine actually isn't Vegas Stack. Mine's Vegas Stacker 702. And there, whoever had the handle name Vegas Stacker actually reached out to me one time and told me I could take it because he got rid of it. But by that time, I was already along with what I was had going on, so I just left it. Look
Uh,
who just rolled in! The man, the myth, the legend,
oh, B
B
Taylor.
Taylor.
We were just talking about you, B Taylor. Right on. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I guess this is not really a fuck it Friday, but it's yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of spur of the moment Friday night kind of thing.
Ebert wants to know LBS did that hooker silver bar girl on your short have a mustache?
Oh, the go-go bar.
Yeah, it must be.
Oh, is that why nobody watched that video, and or ever watched any of the videos or shorts, I should say, that she's in? I mean, yeah, okay, butterface, whatever, but is that all you're looking at? Is her face, T Bird? Come on, didn't you notice like those huge freaking knockers? Come on, man. What? Why are you looking at her face, anyways? So what if she got a mustache? Lots of ladies have mustaches, man. You know, they make like products for that. So you're pretty harsh, T Bird.
Used to work with this chick and went out drinking with her, and I had ideas, and then like man, I couldn't get past the peach fuzz. It was more than just peach fuzz.
Oh, oh. Yeah, like some ladies like dye their hair, you like they'll bleach it so it doesn't show, or they'll. I don't think they shave it because I think that makes it worse. I
So
don't
B
mind.
Taylor, we weren't planning on this show. I got out of work early and didn't have to really work tonight. So uh Liberty and I were texting back and forth. So then I was like, you know what? Let's go live if he wasn't doing anything. So this bucket Friday night wasn't really planned. It just popped up. It was just wasn't planned, B Taylor. We've Liberty Bleeds Blue Collar and I have talked about doing more than two shows, but two shows it's rough. Shouldn't say it's rough, but it's not easy. So three shows would be even more hard, tougher, not as easy, however you want to say it.
Well, I guess we got him back a little bit.
Who do we get back?
Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker Live, Silver Hunting and Chit Chat. Started 9 minutes ago. Or is he
Oh,
doing it to us? Maybe he's doing it to us again.
Yeah, because we've been live for 27 minutes. So yeah,
And
oh,
and check this out. Stack That Gold is live with Friday Night Live right now. Wow.
sorry, Stack That Gold. I didn't mean I just saw your notification after we went live. I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes.
Yeah, these are notifications I've just got. Well, they're kind of stacked up here a little bit, but yeah, so you never know when somebody's going to go.
I don't like hopping on when other people have live streams. I don't like hopping on. That's like
Well, it kind of, if it's okay, this is how I feel about this. And T Bird knows about this. He had some chick like go all freaking wacko on him because he had a live stream on while hers was going. And he's like, "What? I didn't even realize, but I don't remember the whole story exactly. But anyway, she went off on him. And T-Bird, he talked about it quite a bit because he felt it. It didn't make him feel good. And he talked about it a lot on live streams. He was hurt by it, man. And I totally feel he did. I always told him, I was like, dude, just come on, man. You don't. It's ridiculous to people that they own a certain time slot. But then again, now we have Monday Night Metals and we have Saturday Morning Showdown, and I don't feel like we own those time slots. But I think it's if you know that they're always doing it. Okay, this is my feeling. If you know they're always going to be on at a certain time, and you value those channels or that channel, because you like them, then you wouldn't do that because it's just being courteous not to go live. But let's say you just totally space off and forget, like, I just want to go live, or something happens and you're like, oh, we got to go live, that's cool. But yeah, I think like maybe to do it repeatedly, like, or to start another show at the same time all the time, that's kind of messed up because there are only so many spectators out there. You know what I'm saying? What are
that's
your thoughts, Vegas?
that's the original reason that
And chat too. What does the chat think? That's what I want to know. Is you
because
too?
it's impossible to not step on someone's toes. That's to an extent, and I'm not saying and just like I agree with Liberty. It's not to say anybody owns a time slot. It's not, but it's beneficial to yourself not to step on anybody else's live streams. And I didn't
Here,
mean to go
here.
live. I didn't mean to go live on it during anybody else's time slot or while they were going live. And I try not to, but it's not beneficial to yourself because then if you're trying to split that crowd up, and you're trying to make them choose who they want to watch, which if they choose not to watch you, then you're only hurting yourself and you're wasting your own time trying to put
Yep.
up trying to put up a show and get
Dude, that
viewers
makes a
and get all that stuff. So to do it during someone else's time slots, not beneficial to you, and it's sort of not beneficial to the other person or the other channel or live stream, whatever. But that's one reason why I picked, and when we started Monday Night Meadows, that's one reason why we sort of did Monday night, because Sunday night works for me and it might work for Liberty and it might work for BCS better, but I knew there was other channels that had live streams on Sundays. So, and I think there were quite a few at the time when we started, and I'm not sure if they're all still going. I know Tuli Tuli does live on Monday night or Sunday night. So I didn't want to do Sunday night because I knew Tuli Tuli had a live stream. So why am I going to try to pull people from watching her channel? That's not smart, because like Liberty said, there's not a lot of people out there that are going to tune in, and if there are, you're trying to pick from other channels, and it's not beneficial to you, and it's not beneficial to the other channel, and it's not fair to your viewers. My 2 cents.
well said and well done. Yeah, no, I agree. It's you're right. It's not beneficial to go on when somebody else is going live. You know, unless it's, you know, it's like I think it's just like a scheduled lives. You know, that you know that's going to be on at that time. You know, it's not. You're right. It's not going to help you. And it's going to hurt the other person or the other channels as well. So yeah,
And I'm not saying it's like a pop-up live. I get it if you do a pop-up live, you can
yeah,
step on somebody's feet. Like Zoltan says, you go live when you want. If you get viewers, you get viewers. That's true, Zoltan, but it's not. I don't want to go live. I don't want to have a scheduled live stream. I get it if like this right now, if we only get like a couple of people in here, and we weren't expecting to get a big crowd in here. But like with Saturday morning and with Monday night, we want a good crowd in there. We want as many people as we can get. You know what I mean? We don't want to be in there just shooting the shit with each other. We can shoot the shit with each other all we want. We want to interact with the community and interact with people. It's not just about us. So if
well,
we
that's
have a
right.
scheduled live stream and we only have 3 people in there every week on a scheduled live stream, well, I'm sorry, but I probably won't keep doing it for 3 people.
Yeah, all right. But okay, so T Bird, he straightened me out here. He was, or he said, I was posting that I was going to be doing a 250 subscriber giveaway for weeks ahead of time. So, dude, that's what it was. That's why I was so irate about that. I was like, screw that lady, man. Anyways, yeah, he totally advertised for that. I remember now. Yeah, thank you, T Bird. And then Zoltan, he's got some good points here, which is how I used to feel. He says, you go live when you want. If you get viewers, you get viewers. Which, yeah, it's kind of like go live. What do you got to worry about? Uh, stepping on other people's toes. It's just if they want to watch you, they want to watch you. But now that we have like a show that we are trying to build, I do feel different. I feel like it doesn't feel cool when people that I know well go live at the same time. It's like, damn, that's kind of a little messed up. If they know, if they don't realize it's happening, then I can't feel mad about it. But if they're doing it like on purpose, that's like, yeah, that hurts. That hurts, man.
Well,
He says
like,
most people will go live with a couple of people. Yeah, that's true, Zoltan. Some people don't care really how many. They just want to go live. They don't care. And Cartier Silver says, no, I agree. I looked for time slots. And yeah, Cartier, he's got a show. He's got the cocktails show, right? Coins and Cocktails. Big shout out for that show. I always check that out. And I check it out because I'm not going live at the time. And he says, I work 40 plus a week. I do my best to keep out of my friends' time slots. See, they're very well said, Cartier. Awesome. And then Zoltan says, the best times are usually used by the bigger channels so that the smaller channels have to work around them. Yeah, yeah, that's true too. Like, right? Like, if you're going on when Sal's going on, you're not going to get a whole. That would just be hurting you, really, right?
yeah,
And
I mean, that's my
uh,
thought. I mean, I'm not saying like you and I both said, we don't own a time slot. And if you want to go live when we go live, that's fine. But you're trying to split the community between your channel and our channel, and I don't know. It is what it is. Like T-Bird's trying to do, he wants to do a subscriber thing giveaway with his channel with his 500 subscribers.
Yeah.
Congratulations, T-Bird, almost hitting 600. Um, or maybe you're at 600. I can't keep up. But he doesn't even want to go when Yankee's supposed to be doing a live stream. And that's smart because you figure there's only so many members of this community that will tune into a live stream. And if you're going up against one of the big channels, you're you're hurting yourself, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
saying
that
you're
brings me
wasting
to
your
another
time.
point,
Time isn't.
which, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not saying you're wasting your time, but your time isn't as valuable then. Rakamas says T-Bird's almost at 700. Congratulations. Damn, T.
Yeah, man. Heck
So, I
yeah.
mean,
I
look,
want
this is my opinion. I'm not saying we own a time slot, and I get it. We're not like ABC or CBS or Fox News or anything, but it's just a thought, you know?
I like it when people that when they're finished, they say, "Hey, go raid this channel. They're live streaming now, or they're going to live stream in 10 minutes." Or like that's really cool to see raids happen. I've been in a couple of them. It's pretty awesome. Um, and that does happen, which can really boost your watch hours when 20, 30 people roll in all of a sudden.
And I mean, that's a cool way. And I noticed Mishy Stacker does Monday nights now too, and he does it like an hour or so before us, hour or two before us. There's nobody on after we get off. Otherwise, we would raid that person. Why not? What the hell? You know, we're not greedy. We're trying to. That's the whole thing with our channels too, and our live streams. We're trying to boost people up in this community. We're trying to help other channels get the word out about themselves, and we're trying to get to know other channels, and we're trying to get to know other people. So it's not like we're trying to piss on anybody's Cheerios. T-Bird's at 671. Congratulations, T.
Right on.
Yeah, I don't know. I know we were talking about it before, but I didn't know the other two channels were going live tonight. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked you to go live.
So why don't we do this? Why don't we tell you guys that we got West Texas going, and he'll be on for a long time, and we got Stack That Gold that started I think before him. So why don't you guys all go raid Stack That Gold right now and tell them that the Vegas Cabal said that you should be there instead of here, and we're going to close our show. Or go check out West Texas, or maybe check out West Texas after you hit Stack That Gold, and say hello, and tell them that we said to go raid you guys. So, and we're gonna head over there too, man. I know I'm gonna go check out Stack That Gold,
How do we
and
do it?
yeah.
You can do a raid from here. I just don't know how.
Well, what's that mean? I thought a raid was just like verbally telling people to go to a channel.
No, you like send them there somehow.
What?
OC says he's selling time slots at a very reasonable rate starting next week. Sounds cool, OC. Sounds great. Let me see. There's gotta be a way.
So OC Stacker just made it possible for us to own time slots. Now, is this like a timeshare? What?
OC, how much for our time slot? Can we sell our time slot? Do we own it? If we own it, I might sell it. Sorry, guys.
That's freaking hilarious. Oh shit. OC, you're funny, dude.
How do we send? You can drop links to other channels' lives. Yeah.
Put their link up. Okay, so just go see if Stack That Gold's still going, and then grab his link and then drop it in here. But you're saying you can send everybody? I don't understand that.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like just like link the show to the show or something?
No, like whoever's watching our shit, they get sent to theirs.
Because they click on a link that's in the chat feed, right?
No, it sends them. Whoever's watching ours would get sent to theirs.
Dude, I haven't heard of that. That's pretty freaking awesome.
Let me see.
I mean, I don't. Is it rude? It's like you're sending all your viewers to go to somebody else's chat.
Get out.
I don't mean to like the person that's getting all the extra views. I mean, all the viewers are like, wait, why are you sending me over here? Yeah, I thought this should be voluntary. You know,
Just can't go. Yeah, why am I
you've
going
been
sending
enlisted,
some
guys.
weird
Sorry,
string?
guys, you've been enlisted, man. Go.
Sending them to some weird string. I don't know. I don't know what happened to my alert about stack that gold.
Some 76-year-old Oriental lady twerking in
Notice
front of
some
her
the WhatsApp
grandson.
Let me see if it shows up in my alert.
Swipe up, guys. That's what you'll see. Just swipe up.
Oh,
All
there we go.
right.
Hey, T-Bird, is he still live? Is Stack That Gold still live? Yes, he is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, guys, go hit, and I'm gonna hit them too. You get them too, Vegas. We're gonna be like, "What's up, dude?" And yeah, just razz them a little bit.
Okay, everybody that was in the chat tonight, thanks for stopping in. We were just popping up to do this real quick. Please, please, please do us a favor. Head over to the link that T-Bird just posted up there for Stack That Gold. Go hop in his live, even if it's just to say hello say hello, the Vegas Cabal sent you.
Yeah.
Or you
Just type
say,
in Vegas Cabal, all in capitals. Vegas Cabal. That's all you got to type, and then go whatever you do, man.
perfect. I like it. Everybody go over there and type Vegas Cabal and see what he
All right.
sees, okay?
All right.
Thanks
I'm
for
gonna go do
tuning
it.
in, guys. We'll see you in the morning.
Ciao, y'all. Yeah. See you tomorrow morning. Later. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome.
Later, LBS.
Stay shiny.